Welcome back to Florida Sportsman, Project Dreamboat. Join us as Stuart and Isla Mirada Boatworks splashes their heavily anticipated Custom 27.
Here at Stuart Boatworks, we're back. We got Mr. Block's boat just about done. I mean, it just stands out, it pops. The quality of construction is awesome. He had a lot of great ideas. Everything was totally custom, but when it comes out and you see the boat, it looks beautiful.
So this was a really great day. We decided we'd get an early start and head out and run it a little bit before we showed the boat to Greg. It's a very involved, complicated build with a lot of cool features to it, and we got pretty lucky and virtually everything worked on the first go-round. So that was a great day. Then we got back, great morning, and then we got back to the dock and picked up Greg, took him for his first ride.
You know, we've had a lot of boats over the years, and we really wanted to try something a little different, make it a little unique and not have that same weight look. We saw Jarrett Bay's boat. They did a two-tone and thought that would make a good scheme for this boat.
The color combination was something that he chose, and we spent a great deal of time looking at a variety of colors. That was special in itself. The teak or faux teak tow rail and pod, I just think it all sets itself off just really, really well.
Just the package, his whole helmet and that little pod that my guy Alex makes, that faux teak pod. He dips it and it just pops that whole steering wheel off. And to me, that and the faux finish tow rail just give it a little bit of Stuart class. You don't need it, but boy, it's nice to have it.
I think the boat going down the waterway with black outriggers, black antennas, all the pipe work being black and the combination of metallic, I mean, this boat is going to turn people's heads.
It was a really hardcore project. There's a lot of hours in this boat. People spent a lot of time, extra efforts put into everything. It's amazing. In particular, the way the boat handles is incredible. We just went across 2-foot wakes, and there was just, you don't feel them even up in the tower. So it's going to be a great boat to go fish with.
The boat handles amazing because we have that real sharp engine, that rounded transom on it. It's a nice soft ride. The Yamaha 300s, they're just Yamaha 300s. They're awesome motors. They got all kinds of torque. They're just, in my opinion, they're just the motor to have. So it makes a great package. Do you need 600 horsepower on the back of that boat? No, but it sure is nice to have it. When you push that throttle, and the boat just goes.
I've had a lot of towers over the years, and towers are awesome, but also they're a little bit of pain in the neck. So this was a way we were able to put up a stand-through station on the top of the console, and that really allowed us to get some visibility, extra visibility for fishing, but at the same time not have to lower a tower to trailer, go under bridges, things like that. So it's kind of the best of both worlds we could come up with.
If you've never run a boat with a second station, it just broadens your horizons, literally, no pun intended. And Greg is going to fish this boat. As cool looking as it is and as tricked out as the aesthetics are, Greg fishes hard. And that boat's going to see a lot of fish and a lot of fish blood, and that's what he wanted.
One of the reasons I wanted to work with Stuart Boatworks is because they're very flexible in some of the custom things we wanted to do. Like, we hid the speakers up under the gunnel. You can't see them. You can Bluetooth right to them. Really cool feature there. And for example, the coffin box, it actually doesn't come with rod holders on it. We were able to position those so they're not in the way, but we have extra rod holders up there. Some of the other custom features are like hidden fasteners. You won't see screw heads along any of the plastic that's on the boat. The anchor locker and the bilge access, we had them painted and polished to have a yacht finish to them. A lot of neat little extras they were willing to do that actually didn't cost a ton of money, but ended up making it a nicer boat to be on and clean up and actually use on a regular basis.
He and I worked very closely together to get this boat to be essentially exactly what he wanted. He's owned many boats. So he wanted to nail this down. I think we did.
Every little piece on that boat, he thought real long and hard about. We met with him. He met with Bobby and me. Little trials and tribulations, and we got it to come out just right. So I don't know what we could have done to make it any better, but I'm sure we'll try next time.
We've owned numerous boats over the years, so to pick one and say it's my dream boat, it's probably got to come down to this one, due to the fact that we got the silver color right on there. We did all these little fishing features that'll work, and it's an easy boat. We designed it so 1, 2, maybe 3 people fish on it, and you're in and out and cleaned up pretty easy and quick, and so it's a great boat, and I highly recommend Stuart Boat Works.